Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back. Are you ready for action? Then let's welcome your first fighters in the cage. In the red corner, Pavel Flamurant. And please welcome his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, James Pennington! This is a semi-professional contest fought over three-minute rounds. And in the red corner, he hails from Bournemouth. He stands in a 5'7" and weighs in at 70 kilograms. He is fighting at the House of Pain and has a mixed martial arts record of 2 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for corner. He hails from Gosport. He stands in a 5'10" and weighs in 70 kilograms. He is fighting out the South Coast submissions and has a mixed martial arts record of 1 win. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for
Right, next up we're back with semi-professional MMA action. In the red corner, this is the Battle of the South Coast Gyms, by the way. Red corner, we have got Pavel Flamurant. Flamurant fighting out House of Pain under Andy Lawrence. In the blue corner, we've got James Pennington. Pennington out of the local gym, South Coast Submissions, under the watchful guidance of Brian Adams. Under 70 kilos weight class. Flamurant with a very interesting stance there. Nice head movement there from Flamurant. Pennington with some big shots. Massive overhand right, straight into a shoot takedown. See how he secures Flamurant's legs, passes to the side. And look at that, Flamurant comes straight back and claims half guard. Now Flamurant lost his last fight by ground and pound. So no doubt he will have drilled working off his back since his last outing. Pennington's going to need to look to pass this half-guard position, and he does flawlessly there. That's a nice, tight side control. Now, Flamurant has secured Pennington's head. Nothing major to worry about submission-wise there because Pennington's hips are free, but it's going to be an annoyance nonetheless as we see Flamurant looking over to try and pull the hips in. If he can secure Pennington's hips, then that is actually a very dangerous position for Pennington to be in. But it's not tight enough that Pennington's head's free. So semi-pro rules, we're at 4-minute rounds. We are just approaching the halfway mark. Pennington turns, claims full guard. He was caught off balance a little bit, so a bit of a smart reclaim there for him to get guard. He's working high, very high, armbar, very deep. That's on straight away. Armbar win for James Pennington with 1:53 left on the clock.
Both fighters to the center of the cage, please. And your winner, after 2 minutes and 5 seconds of the very first round, by way of armbar, in the blue corner, James Pennington! Let's give up your runner-up, Pavel Flamurin. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your next fighter to the cage. In the red corner, Brad the Warrior Watson! And his opponent fights out of the blue corner, Callum Jones! This fight is sponsored by G. Malone and Sons. This is a semi-professional contest fought over 3 3-minute rounds. And in the red corner, he hails from Bracknell. He stands in a 6'2" and weighs in the 77 kilograms. He is fighting the pitbull fighting, and this is his debut in a cage. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Brad the Warrior Watson! And his opponent fights out of the blue corner. He hails from Portsmouth. He stands in a 5'11" and weighs in the 77 kilograms. He is fighting out of South Coast submissions and has a mixed martial arts record of 2 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Callum Jones!
Okay, so we are back with semi-professional MMA action next with the welterweight category under 77 kilos. In the blue corner, quick introduction, we've got Callum Jones. Jones is wearing the khaki shorts in the blue corner. He's fighting out of SCS under Brian Adams. His opponent fighting out of Team Pitbull. He's in the red corner, Brad Watchorn. Watchorn is in the white shorts and he's fighting under the watchful eye of Nigel Whittier.
Round one.
Semi-professional rules, 3 4-minute rounds. And there we see Callum Jones going straight for a takedown. We've seen Callum progress through the amateur rankings. He's very fond of a rear naked choke. I think that's his most popular win at amateur rules. Nice single leg takedown against the cage wall there from Jones. So we see Watchorn looking to claim a half guard.
Cross the legs and lean back. Turn away from the cage. Turn away, Brad.
So Jones still in half guard. It's an open half guard. He's trying to posture up.
Base and rolling.
Big left hand shots coming down from the ceiling from Callum Jones.
Push off, get up. Push off and get up.
Nice foot control. That's picture perfect, straight into side control. Knee on chest. He's going to try and transition to mount.
Get both hands under, Brad. Both hands under.
We can hear just to the side of the commentary booth. Watchorn's corner, Nigel Whittier, he's advising Watchorn to get his arms under.
Keep going, good. Get guard, good.
Right, there we go. Watchorn's claims guard.
Remember, you've got to cross your feet.
How does he work in guard? Big shots from Jones. So when you meet Callum, he's such a nice lad, so quiet and normal. It's shocking to see such big shots coming down.
Well, remember, get those legs high. If he leaves that arm, take the arm bar. Get the legs high.
Right, we can see a high guard coming on here from Watchorn. He's toying with the idea of an armbar, but Jones is striking very, very heavy.
Come high. It's good. Come high. Right now, remember, you've got that sit through. Remember the sit through.
The good thing is Jones has cut Watchorn off. He's got him pressed against the cage wall.
Right, remember you've got that cage. Put that leg back. Good. Keep going, Brad. You're doing well.
Now we see Watchorn closes the guard. Jones, when he's low down, he's keeping out of trouble. He's not giving away any arms for any arm bars or triangles, which is an important thing to do. Big left. Watchorn's been catching a lot of these on the gloves, but that left went straight through. So we can see Callum Jones trying to posture up again. He's hell-bent on inflicting some damage on Watchorn's face.
Just over a minute left, Brad. Come on, Brad, you're doing well.
Right, so 3/4 of the way through this first round. Minute left on the clock now. As Jones, again with that foot control. Second time now, straight into side control.
Roll up the cage.
Knee on chest, so he's got good control. We can see Watchorn is riding the cage high. Now he's got Callum's right leg. He's going to look for a takedown of his own.
No, you've got nothing there. That's it. Get out. Get guard, good. Get a strong guard, Brad. Get the other leg out.
So we're back on the floor. Watchorn still trying to ride a high guard. Callum Jones on top, unfazed, taking his time.
You've got this. You're doing well. Right, good arm. Brad. Track that foot. Track your right leg.
Very effective posture there from Callum Jones. He's really getting every inch of height and force available on those shots. We're going to go to round 2. Cracking stuff as we go into round 2.
Please can corners exit the cage.
Come on, son.
Come on, Brad. It's fuck all. Come on, son. Come on, Brad. Come on, son.
Round 2.
Right, so second of 3 rounds. We're back outstanding. Callum Jones takes centre of the ring.
Guard up, guard up. Guard up, Brad. He's going to shoot, you know he is. Circle away. Circle away, use your legs. Circle away from that cage, Brad. Circle away, you're close.
Oh, nice counter shot there from Watchorn. Jones, relentless, still going in for that takedown. He's gone for a single this time. Now, I can't quite see from here, but I think he's got his head stuck. And one leg in half guard, so it's not a good position to be in. Yeah, he's turned now. We can see it's a very deep guillotine. No, Watchorn's actually given up on the guillotine.
That's good.
He's working the left shoulder of Callum Jones instead. Jones is going to be looking to free that right leg from half guard at the same time. Watchorn is going to be looking to claim full guard.
Right, now turn the other way, Brad, and get out. Turn the other way, Brad, and get out. Turn the other way, Brad. Turn to your... That's it, sit through, Brad. Right, he's going to go for that on the plot, Brad. Brad, roll in.
There we see wrist control from Jones. It was all a deceptive ploy just to take Watchorn's attention off his guard pass as Callum Jones postures up. Very high mount position. This is dangerous. Dangerous place to be for Watchorn. He survives. Excellent defence technique there. Doubling back on himself, using his own ankles to posture Callum Jones away.
Brad, remember, trap the foot, trap the arm. You can roll in. Good, roll. Keep going. You've got that. Now he knows you've got a ground game. Let's keep going. Get him lower. He's going to come in with big hands. That's it. Get your legs up. Push him off.
There we see Jones knows that those legs are going to come up high for him. He's going to work a high mount position.
Get him lower. That's it. Nice. Come on, Brad. Good.
Jones not throwing many shots, but the ones he does throw are contacting.
Nice. Right now, Brad, listen, you've got to get...
He's working wrist control, so we're going to see that he's not just a striker, he's going for submissions. We know he can submit. We've seen a wide range of submissions from Jones in the amateur ranks.
Get your wedges.
There's that effective escape there from Watchorn, and that was absolutely awesome. Fantastic there. Bending over, hooking his ankles on Jones's face and twisting out 180 degrees. Great stuff.
Push him off and get up. Push him off and get up. Push him off, man.
We can see Watchorn's loosely hooked Jones's right arms. Well, he did. He's now going for a triangle and arm bar. He's got the left arm. He's got a minute 15 on the clock. That's enough time to sink a triangle in. Let's see how Callum Jones's triangle defences are. He's going to stack as Watchorn catches the right leg. This is not a good position for Callum Jones. He's doing really well to hold this off. I can't quite see whether his arm's across the face. It's not. His left arm is to the side of his head. So he's out. That's it. That is a brilliant defence there from Callum Jones. Great stuff. That would have taken every inch of strength from him. So now we're seeing Callum Jones in Watchorn's guard. Posturing up again.
Pull him in. Come on, Brad. That's it. Come on, son. Come on, Brad. Get the aggression level up, Brad. Let's go. You need to win.
Just under 30 seconds left on this second round.
Brad, last 30. Come on, step up. Get to your feet and strike.
Brad Watchorn's having a nice comeback here. He's had a lot more control in this round than the first.
Strike him. Don't rest. Strike. Keep striking. Get the arm back.
10 seconds left.
Keep going, Brad.
Looks like we're going to go to round 3. And this is still anyone's competition at the moment. Cracking stuff in the welterweight division. We'll go to round 3.
Please can callers exit the cage.
Third and final round. Callum Jones versus Brad Watchorn.
Right, let's go, Brad.
Team Pitbull versus Team SCS.
Go on, Bradley. You know what to do. You know what to do. Stay away from that cage. Come forward to him, Brad.
So first 2 rounds with St Jones going in for a takedown. Are we going to see it again? Yes, we are. Straight
Roll
in.
him in. You know this. You know this.
Single leg, that same effective single leg takedown.
Right, break that leg. Now walk up the cage, Brad. Walk up the cage. Walk up the cage.
So
Don't
Jones
stay
trying to
up.
secure Watchorn's legs.
Right, you need to get that arm through. And if you're going to trap that, trap it and lean back. You need to come away from the cage for that, Brad. It's not going to work. You're using a lot of energy, mate. Right now, you need to turn round towards the cage with your feet. Now roll up the
So we
cage.
can hear
Roll
Nigel
up the
Witt
cage.
here.
Up the cage.
Watchorn's corner.
Get up the cage.
Instructing Watchor to turn away from the cage, so he's got more options. Absolutely spot on advice.
Right now, sit through.
He's lost Callum Jones's head. He did have a guillotine. He's lost that now. He's got a closed guard position. This is where we've been for the majority of the first 2 rounds.
Turn your feet towards the
But
cage.
at the moment, I would have this as anyone's fight
Turn
still.
your
So
feet towards the cage
both
and
Jones
walk up
and
the cage.
Watchor really need to give
Or push
absolutely
off his
every
hips.
single
One
bit
or
of
the other.
energy they've got
You
left
need to get stood up,
to move the pace on of this. They've got 2 minutes
Now push
45
off,
left
push
on the
off.
clock.
You had the opportunity. Push off. Push off now, Brad. Right.
There's that guard pass again. Didn't quite work this time. Watchor has come straight back
Brad,
in.
don't stay on the floor too
He's
long.
got
Let's get
one
this fight
butterfly.
stood back up. Come on.
He's lost it now. He's through into
Right,
half
right,
guard.
it's
So
not right.
Jones is
It's
halfway
not right.
from passing, or Watchor is halfway through from claiming, whichever way you look at it.
See, Dave. Sorry, mate. Right, Brad, he's going to go body head. You know he's going to do that. Right, so get up, get guard again. So Brad, you've got no defence. Get your wedges, in. Wedges! He's going to come high. Get your wedges in, trap the foot, trap the arm and roll. Trap the foot, trap the arm and roll. Come this side.
There's those big shots again from Jones. These ones aren't landing.
Brad, trap that arm, trap that leg, trap your right foot to his left. Get your foot.
So we're under
right.
2 minutes to go.
You've got
And we're going to
roll
see
this way now.
Callum Jones looking for an armbar attempt there.
Good. Recover, Brad, recover. Recover. Right, Brad, you've got, right, you need to roll out of this, mate. Trap the foot. You can do this. You know you can. Listen, trap the foot now.
That's it.
Trap the
Callum
foot.
Jones postured up high.
Trap the foot.
Watchor goes to body lock.
Foot, you're missing the foot. Trap the foot, Brad. Minute and a half left, Brad. I need you to step
Brad,
this up.
trap
Come
side,
on.
trap side, get your wedges.
You need to get him lower, Brad. Get him lower.
Big shots from Jones now. Watchor gives his back out. This is dangerous. He's got to move. We can see referee Dave Swan almost called it then. He was in very, very close. Callum Jones got a right ankle hook in. That's a controlling position.
Get your wedges. Get
Now that's a good move from Watchor. He's not in much better of a position though. Gives his back up again. He's got to move quick, and that's it. Time over. Just under a minute left to go. That is a ground and pound win for Callum Jones and SCS. Well done, Callum.
And your winner after 2 minutes and 27 seconds of the very last round by way of TKO caused by ground and pound in the blue corner, Callum Jones. Let's give him your runner-up, Brad Watchor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your next fighter in the cage. In the red corner, Ben Harrison!
I beat the tune, I said I'm me, I beat the tune. And if an MC's coming in shouting head, left the room. Me, I beat the tune, I said I'm me, I beat the tune. And if an MC's coming in shouting head, left the room. Me, I beat the tune, I said I'm me, I beat the tune. And if an MC's coming in shouting head, left the room. Me, I beat the tune, I said I'm me, I beat the tune.
And please welcome his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, Owen 5-foot hero Gale! This is a professional contest fought in a free 5-minute round. And in the red corner, he hails from Swanage. He stands at a 5'5" and weighs in at 57 kilograms. He is fighting out the Phoenix MMA and has a mixed martial arts record of 1 win. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Ben Harrison! And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. He hails from parts unknown. He stands at a 5'1" and weighs in at 57 kilograms. He is fighting out of South Coast Submissions, and this is his professional debut. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for
Right, next up, another battle of the South Coast gyms in the bantamweight division, under 57 kilos. We have got in the blue corner, Owen Gale. Gale fighting out of Brian Adams' South Coast Submissions gym. Gale is in the red and black shorts. His opponent for the evening, Ben Harrison. Harrison fights out of Phoenix MMA under Jimmy Johnston. Harrison's got the camo shorts. Big high kick from Gale. He is exploding out onto Harrison. Harrison's done very well to claim a loose guard. He's going high for an armbar straight away. Gale can taste blood and he's going in for the kill. Big elbow. Now this is professional rules, so that's the difference. Harrison's covering up, but he's got to make a move. Referee Dave Swan's looking in, and that's it. That's going to be a very fast TKO win for Owen Gale. Ben Harrison won't be happy with that, but he's got nothing to be angry with. Lightning quick stuff from the bantamweight division. Well done, lads.
After 30 seconds of the very first round by TKO, caused by grounds and pounds, in the blue corner, Owen 5-foot hero Gale! Let's give up your honor, Ben Harrison. Ladies and gentlemen, who would like to have a few words with tonight's winner, Owen Gale? So, Owen, you took your time tonight. I mean,
I want to say thanks to Brian, everyone at South Coast Emissions. Thank you to Winning Health Solutions for my strength and conditioning, exclusivestreetwear.com. Gali over there, Ali,
don't forget David Ali's a legend.
and everyone else who come to support me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Owen Gale! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your next fighter into the cage. In the red corner, Scott Martin! Welcome his opponent, fights out of the blue corner, Jeremy the Pimp Palmer! This is a professional contest fought over 3 5-minute rounds. And in the red corner, he hails from Exeter. He stands in a 5'6" and weighs in 61 kilograms. He is fighter of the Lionheart MMA and Lion's Den Gym. This is his debut in the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Scott Martin! And his opponent fights us in the blue corner. He hails from Portsmouth. He stands in a 5'10" and weighs in 61 kilograms. He is fighting under South Coast Submissions and has a mixed martial arts record of 1 win. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Jeremy the Pimp Palmer!
Okay, next up in the blue corner we have got Jeremy the Pimp Palmer. Do you think where he got that name from? He's fighting out of SCS Gym. He's in the white shorts in the blue corner. His opponent in the red and black shorts. In the red corner from Team Lionheart is Scott Martin. Martin's in, like I say, in the red and black shorts. It's his MMA debut.
What we got to do, Scotty? Get in there first.
Now, both of these competitors are all-rounders, cross-training in
Take your time.
MMA in every aspect. Big overhand right from Palmer. Barrage of shots and kicks. Martin's composed himself well under fire as we go into a clinch. This is pro rules, so you're going to start seeing knees and elbows. Martin takes a slip, but he's composed himself well.
Time up, time up.
See Palmer lifting him up with the guillotine there.
Head up.
Very high guillotine, lifted Martin's feet.
Left, show it. Come on, Scotty!
For a brief moment there, it looked like Scott Martin was out, but he's not. He's just taking his time. You see, Palmer lifted his feet off the ground with that guillotine,
And he tapped. He got the tap.
there we go. Relentless with that guillotine. So that's first minute of the first round. That is a guillotine win for Jeremy Palmer.
And your winner at the 53 seconds of the very first round by way of guillotine choke in the blue corner, Jeremy the Pimp Palmer! Let's give it up for your runner-up, Scott Martin. Jeremy. So, quick fight, yeah? What was your game plan going into the fight?
Didn't have a game plan. I just did what I normally do. Beat people up.
Beat people up, good shit. So when's your next fight? Who would you like to fight in the division?
Well, I'm probably going to be fighting him again in the next couple of weeks. Because he stepped up on short notice, because most people see me backing out. Everybody I try to fight keep backing out last minute. It's getting frustrating, and he had the balls to step up in like, what, 2 weeks? So yeah, I gotta give you a hats off to him.
Fair play. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy Palmer. Let's bring our next fighters in the cage. In the red corner, Joe welcome his opponent, fighting out in the blue corner, James Brown. This is a professional contest fought over 3 5-minute rounds. And in the red corner, he hails from Cardiff. He stands in a 5'8" and weighs in at 65 kilograms. He is fighting under the Dogs of War and has a mixed martial arts record of 1 win and 1 loss. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Joe. And his opponent fights us in the blue corner. He hails from Portsmouth. He stands in a 5'6" and weighs in at 65 kilograms. He is fighting under South Coast Submissions and has a mixed martial arts record of 2 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for James
This is all you, Joe.
Right, next up, Jordan, we're back in with the professional MMA action. So that's 3 5-minute rounds. Another Dogs of War competitor under Sam John. And he goes under the name of Joe Ori. Ori is in the grey shorts in the red corner, and the familiar face of James Brum from SCS Gym. In the blue corner, Brum is wearing the camo and black shorts. Ori's identifiable by his mohawk haircut.
I think we can expect it, Lloyd. Quite a tap for this fight. Generally speaking, I don't mean to, pigeonhole people, but the Welsh boys always come to fight.
Calm down.
They do love a good tear up, don't they, those Dogs of War lads?
Fantastic sprawl.
Interestingly, we see Brum, Brum going for the takedown. Interestingly, Brum has won all of his fights so far, I believe. I may be wrong, but I think he's won first round by strikes in pretty much all of his fights.
Ori did a good job then to go back to full guard. He seems to be shutting down James Brum's game at the moment.
He is, yeah, very
Come on,
controlling.
Joe, you've drilled this.
I've got a feeling he's carrying a little bit of height advantage as well. Not that make the blindest bit of difference on the
Hips
ball.
out. Control him. That's it. Keep on doing what you're doing. Come on, James.
You can see Brum trying to stack him up, looking for strikes here, using the cage quite effectively.
Hook the end, Joe.
He is. Ori's got very good control. You see, he's very comfortable in guard. Look at that big open guard. Again, his hips coming right out. Look, he's going for an armbar. And Brum just shrugs it off there.
Joe, get out of there.
I think he's going to be looking for an escape now.
I would be too, personally.
Tie him up, Joe.
Again, pressed against the cage wall. His options are
Tie him up,
limited.
you're fine. Come on, James. Chill out, Joe. Let him burn himself out. Come on.
We can see Ori trying to
doing that,
turn
Joe.
away. Again, second armbar attempt. See Brum
Come on,
burying
Joe.
his chin,
Get out there.
protecting that right
Get
arm.
out of there, Joe.
Although he is taking the occasional shot, he is actually doing a really, really good job of staying relaxed and actually tying James Brum up. I know obviously he's not in the winning position at the moment, but he's not taking a great deal of damage at the moment.
He's not, no, and he is frustrating Brum. He will be using energy doing that. Very effective in the guard position.
Brum did land quite a few shots then.
Come on, Joe. Tie him up.
I don't quite know what Ori just did there, but he just went from guard into half guard. He put himself in that position there.
Come on,
Bit of a
Joe.
slip
Up against
maybe,
the cage.
or maybe he's got ulterior motives.
It looks as though he's going to be going for a bit of a wall walk at the moment.
Push his feet out. Get up.
If you're on the bottom position, Lloyd, what would you be looking for here?
Getting out there as quick as possible because I don't like fighting off my back, Jordan. But I'm quite fond of coming out backwards, underhooks and firing myself out backwards. It's not always the safest manoeuvre because you give your back up, but you know me, I'm quite happy to give my back up. I'm happy to sit in a rear naked choke all day long.
I'll leave that to you.
Right, there we see Ori stacking up again. Brum coming in close
That's
for the
it, Joe.
hip
Get to your
control.
feet. Get to your feet. That's it, Joe.
Brum securing the legs and hips. He's going to go straight for a takedown. As soon as Ori stands up, he's going to plonk him straight back down. But Ori
He is defending quite well though.
He is,
But he's up, he's
unfortunately, what an awesome takedown there. Brum doing a 360 slam. The crowd clearly appreciating that one.
Come on, Joe. Get out of there.
Something you usually see more akin with WWE than MMA.
Push it across.
Well, the crowd definitely liked it, Lloyd. You can see Brum does keep dropping these short elbows down to Ori that obviously over the course of the round it is going to start to make a difference.
It is, yeah. If you watch Brum's stance in general when he's on the floor, he's very compact. Everything's tight. He's very strong for his weight. And as a result, yeah, these short, sharp little elbows are going to hurt.
Ori's caught himself in a crucifix here. And he looks like he's stepping over for a triangle or a Kimura.
Walk up the cage. Lovely.
Both are.
Come on,
That was
Joe.
a very nice escape attempt there from Ori. That was smooth. Really using the cage wall and his legs to his maximum
Go
there.
do them off him, Joe.
But yeah, that is my
14
favourite position right
seconds.
there that we're witnessing right now is a crucifix. And we can see Brum trying to figure a four lock Ori's right arm. And like you
Use the
said,
cage,
Jordan,
Joe.
his two options there are
He's just hooking up a triangle there.
reverse triangle
I think
and
what
or
this is, he's gonna hook
Kimura.
this up.
And it's on, yeah, there we go.
First
So,
submission.
yeah, Brum pulls his first sub win. First round, he'll be happy with that.
your winner after 4 minutes and 35 seconds of the very first round by reverse triangle choke. In the blue corner, James Brown. Let's give up your run-up, Joe Ori. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, James Brown.
Thanks for that. Just want to give a big shout out to my sponsors, Muscle Fury, for the supplements and the help in leading up to this fight. Big shout out to my missus Liz, who puts up with me. Big shout out to everyone who came to see me and everyone who supports me. I don't mean to sour or anything, but at the start of the year I got to train in America for 3 months. I made some really good friends and some good teammates. Sadly, one of them passed away last month. And I just want to dedicate this fight to Chase Minor. I'll see you one day, Chase. This fight's for you. Have a good night, guys.
James Brown, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite to the cage the BAMA featherweight champion of the world, Mark Adams. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Adams, everybody. So Mark Adams, you're the BAMA featherweight champion of the world, yeah? You beat Alan Omer for the title, is that right? You beat Alan Omer for the title? Yep. Right. Talk us through the fight.
It's a tough fight, you expect. He's got a good record, he was number 4 in Europe. It's quite good everywhere, so it's a good win.
So Mark trains up in Liverpool at the Coaban gym with UFC veterans Paul Taylor, Paul Kelly, Terry Etim and Paul Sass. What's it like training with them monsters?
Yeah, it's good training. I think it's the best gym in the country for pros. Training's hard, so it's good. Obviously down south coast submissions.
So Mark, when are you going to make your first title defence of the championship?
I was supposed to be on this BAMA, but it's not happening, so December the 4th, I think it's the date. There's an opponent, but I can't say yet. It's a top opponent from Europe, so it'll be good.
So apart from the opponent you meant to fight, is there anyone on the UK scene or the European scene you'd like to fight?
The only person in the UK is Ronnie Man, but he's signed to America, so that won't happen. And this next fight is the one, so when the contract's signed, I'll let you know what it is.
Okay, thank you very much, Mark Adams, everybody. If you're a company that would like to sponsor Mark Adams in his upcoming fights, it will be featured on Bravo TV on the BAMA show. Speak to Mark, he's down by there, everyone knows him. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your next fighter to the cage. In the red corner, Paul welcome his opponent, fights now to the blue corner, Rocky Williams. This is a professional contest sport over 3 5-minute rounds. And in the red corner, he hails from Bournemouth. He stands in a 5'8" and weighs in at 77 kilograms. He is fighting at the Team Bulldog and has a mixed martial arts record of 6 wins and 5 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Paul 77 kilograms. He is an independent fighter and has a mixed martial arts record of 3 wins and 5 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Rocky Williams!
Okay, Jordan, next up we're with the welterweights again. In the blue corner, fighting independently, Rocky Williams, possibly the best name in UK MMA.
Possibly.
One of. His opponent for the evening is Paul Rocha. I get confused with so many Rochas. Rocha's wearing the red and black striped shorts. In the red corner, Rocha fighting out of Team Bulldog in Bournemouth. We've seen him with the Ginger Ninja in his corner. There we go. Big shots from Rocha.
Leader with a fantastic left hook there. I'm glad you got the intro in quickly because this is quite obviously an explosive fight.
Yeah, we're going to see some quality here. Both Rocky and Paul have fought some top-level opponents in their various weight categories.
I tell you what, I do very much enjoy watching Paul Rocha fight. I think his 6-5 record doesn't do him justice.
Back off the cage.
No, and again, I mean,
Nice.
he has fought some good opponents, Jordan.
And I think we've got one of them here.
Stop. Yes, and again, stop. One more.
You can hear the corner of Paul Rocha tell him to stomp on Rocky Williams there.
That's
Personally,
right.
I hate them.
I actually quite like the way that Paul's corner, Jeff Lawson, is actually pointing at the area to stomp on as well. So, that is some proactive cornering going on there. So we are seeing Williams, who's back against the cage. Rocha has got an overhook. Was that single overhook? Yes, it is.
Two overhooks now.
He's still working those stomps.
There.
Still working those stomps. They are relentless and nasty stomps. They
Pounding
are.
those out, Paul. Nice.
As I said, I hate stomps. They're horrible.
You're in.
That's right.
I think they should be banned.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
Oh,
Look at that
brilliant takedown by Rocky.
Awesome.
Nearly a reversal by Paul Rocha there, though.
Yeah, that was a very nice takedown there. We see Rocha's got one butterfly. He switches to a full close guard as Rocky Williams pops his head up.
Okay, I think Rocky's going to start ground and pound from here. We'll see how good Paul Rocha's defence is.
He's got Paul pinned against the fence. He's bleeding a bit. I think that's a bit of blood I can see from Williams' right eyebrow, maybe.
You know what he's looking for.
Rocha looking to work a high guard as soon as he's waiting for Williams to throw that shot, and he's going to try and catch an arm. Look, there we see. Shoots up. And Williams knows it's coming, he passes inside. Rocha's not giving it to him.
I think now, personally, if I was Paul, I'd either go back to guard as a corner saying, or maybe sacrifice a couple of shots and, get back to my feet, where he was having, quite a bit more success.
You have to cover. You're going to have to cover.
Tell you what, for a little guy, Jeff Lawson's got a voice on him, isn't he? Probably hearing from Bournemouth back in the Bulldog gym. But that's what you need in your corner. You need strong advice. You need to be able to hear it. In this situation, it's very difficult. I mean, you've been there, Jordan. You probably can't hear a word people are saying most of the time.
There's a few voices that tend to carry over the crowd.
Stay there, Paul.
Yeah, Rocky Williams definitely bleeding from that right eyebrow. I can't see if it's above or below the eye actually, but it's definitely.
Yes.
You've got Paul Rocha trying to hook up a Kimura now.
Breathe.
He's nice control there. Look, he's still working. Still working that left leg underneath Rocky's arm. He's got to get that out to finish.
Get that leg out! Get it out!
Rocky's staying very calm though.
He is, yeah. He doesn't look like a man that's bleeding and about to get put in a triangle.
Get that leg out!
He's doing a very good job of it.
Look, and it paid off.
Paul, you're going to have to cover!
Still in a strong position.
Get ready to cover!
See him feeding it. Rocky feeding his arms through.
Cover!
We saw Rocha take a big elbow then.
Yeah, big elbow from Rocky Williams. Yeah, Rocky's been around for a while, he's...
Oh, knee bar attempt.
Oh, here we go.
Rotate!
Now we see, look, Williams trying to hook onto Rocha's...
I think he's going to get this.
That does not look comfortable, although Rocky Williams doesn't look the least bit bothered. I think we should call him Rocky
phased.
I'm Not Bothered Williams.
Kick the legs, Paul! Paul, kick the legs!
Yeah, he's out. He survived that one.
He's a cool character, definitely.
That was a high, deep knee bar attempt there from Rocha.
Full guard! Full guard! full guard!
I think obviously Rocky is stealing this round. You know, he is in control, but he is struggling to land it. I was going to say he's struggling to land those big shots.
That's what he thinks of your commentary, Jordan. Oh, and another one. I felt
That was a brilliant shot.
I did feel that one. But look how open Rosh's guard is. He's up to something.
Bro, holding! 30 seconds, bro!
Armbar attempt here.
Nice, stretch it out! Hips!
He got it. He's got the armbar.
Unbelievable. The dying seconds. Fantastic stuff for the welterweights.
Please can both fighters come to the center of the cage. And your winner at the 4 minutes and 39 seconds of the very first round by way of armbar. In the red corner, Paul Rocha. Let's give it up for your runner-up, Rocky Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your next fighters in the cage. In the red corner, Craig the Thundercat White. And please welcome his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, Mark Rahman! Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is sponsored by Tiger, the host of tonight's after party. This is a professional contest for over 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He hails from Exmouth. He stands in a 6'2" and weighs in the 77 kilograms. He is fighting at the Lionheart MMA and has a mixed martial arts record of 4 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Craig the Thundercat White. And his opponent fights us in the blue corner. He hails from Portsmouth. He stands in a 77 kilograms. He is fighting out of South Coast submissions and has a mixed martial arts record of 8 wins and 1 loss. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for
Right, Jordan, more welterweight professional MMA action. So the man you've just seen, Paul Rocha, fell victim to the man you're about to see in the blue corner, Mott Rahman. Rahman is from the SCS gym again. He's back with those shorts, the Trojan fighter shorts. His opponent for the evening, Team Lionheart, Craig Thundercat White. He's in the blue shorts. Really carrying a height advantage against Rahman.
Mock was looking for that lead hook off the left there, which you've seen him use so effectively so many times.
That's right. I don't think it'll phase Rahman. I have seen him take down 120 kilos of man in the MMA league a few years ago, actually.
I do remember that.
That was absolutely insane. Anyway, back to the fight.
White is doing a good job of tying him up, actually.
He is, yeah. He's got a deep guillotine sunk in there. He's oh, look at that! That was a nice takedown. Rahman with the slam there.
That was in true Ivan Gomez style.
That was. I don't know why, but every time I see Mock fight, when I see those shorts, I want him to stand up at the end and go, Spartans! Maybe he'll do it for me one month.
Yeah, if you put a request in, maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. He's a nice lad. Right, so he's inside control. He's got a nice deep side. Now we can see Craig White walking his feet up against the side of the cage wall.
Trying to hook his leg over. Do you think Mock's going to look for a submission, or do you think he's going to look to strike?
I think he's tied up too deep to strike at the moment. I think he's going to be looking for a sub. And I certainly think that White is going to want to keep him from striking him, because I've got an interesting fact for you, Jordan. Craig White is actually on contract for L'Oreal. He is a male model, and he is going to be the face of the Christmas shampoo range. I kid you not. So he will be burying that model face from Rahman strikes. Also, something else I found out about White, that he's called the Thundercat, and his favourite Thundercat is actually Lion-O. Fascinating. I'm sure you'll agree. I was always more of a He-Man man myself, I'm afraid. Right, here we go. Mott Rahman's trying to transition now. He's going for mount, but he's got a leg stuck in half guard. Is he in half guard? No, he's not. He's still inside. Still inside. It's hard to tell with those shorts. They confuse the mind.
It looks as though he's going to try and step over now, though.
He is, yeah. He's got that left knee down, so I think gravity's going to take its effect.
If he does, Craig needs to bump him off straight away and take it back to the feet, I think.
He does, yeah.
Go, Craig, you got to move!
It's not a nice guy to have on top of you.
No, Mock's very effective with his posture and ground and pound. We've seen it with devastating effect before. Now he's postured up. Look at that. Craig White shoots up for an armbar and claims guards straight away. Interestingly, Craig White has beaten Rocky Williams, who we saw in the last fight, and Rahman has beaten Paul Rocha, who we saw in the last fight. Again, credit to
so maybe
Shock and Awe's matchmakers here.
The winner of this.
Maybe, yeah, that's the natural progression, isn't it? There we see, look, White's scrambling to stand up again.
This going to get back to his feet.
This has been a grounded fight for predominantly most of it so far. Big shots, look at those massive shots on the side of White's head from Mott Rahman. Look, I like the way that White really uses his feet and his hips well to push off the cage wall.
He's definitely making it difficult for Mock to, land that big punch.
He is. He's tying him up and trying to break that gap. That's the gap that I'm talking about. That's the gap that Mott Rahman wants to utilise to throw those big shots down to do the damage. He can ruin that pretty L'Oreal face by doing that. Of course, Craig's going to want to pull him in, keep him tight, body lock him so he can limit the damage he can do. Big lefts coming in from Rahman. They're not quite on target, but they're going to...
Definitely going to slow Craig down.
They are. They're going to annoy him and slow him down, but as he pops his head out, he still looks unscathed. Both him and his contractors will be pleased to hear.
His legs there to, kind of hold Mock in place. Well, he's let go now.
They always do this, Jordan, don't they? We point out what technical move they're doing, and then they change. Right, here we go. Craig White riding high. That was the triangle attempt, not quite on. Now look at that. He's got a body lock control from guard. That's very difficult to do, and it is excruciatingly tight. And he's just done it again, Jordan. He's let go just to make me look silly. Hammer fist from Rahman. Big straight lefts from Rahman. He postures up. He can sense the round is coming to an end.
We've got 10 seconds left of the round. It's hard to see from here whether Craig's actually, sustained much damage.
He's got a slight welt on the right of his cheek, but nothing much.
Judging by his movement, though, I don't think he's, too bothered by it.
There we go. No, both of them look as fresh as the day they were born as they go back to their corners, ready for round 2.
You're stronger. Face me, turn around. Look at this. Same again, hands up.
Round 2.
Right, so we're into round 2. Mark Rahman flying out with a very Chuck Liddell-esque overhand right and the same takedown he did in round 1 in round 2. It's interesting to notice, Jordan, all of Brian's guys, all the SCS team are coming in very, very technical and tactical. They're coming in to score points. Straight in, big shot, takedown, every single time.
But we do know the SCS guys got fantastic submissions, obviously in the name, South Coast submissions, and very underrated wrestling skills generally. I mean,
oh yeah,
most UK guys, I think that's one area that is lacking is wrestling skills. And you can see clearly from the fights that Brian's obviously been concentrating on that because they're just controlling their opponents and just grinding the rounds out.
That's right. It's very technical. I mean, Brian's an experienced lad. He knows his stuff. He's been around since the dawn of MMA, pretty much. Or it seems that way. Don't tell him I said that. And he knows his stuff. The experience shows through, and it's very difficult to get that across to people that are starting off in the sport. But yeah, pretty much. Oh, here we go. Like Craig White, see his hips come out, and he was looking for an armbar. Oh,
he's working rubber guard.
Almost saw a Goga Plata then, and he's got Rahman in a loose
slip out.
He did. Anyone else, I think that triangle would have gone straight on. But Rahman escaped. Now he's got his left arm stuck. He's got to be careful. And his answer to that is have some of my leather in your face. There we go. Oh, now Craig White is hurt.
No, but it's 50-50 now. He's got. No, Mock is on top.
I can see from here that is a lot of blood coming from Craig White's face now.
I can see a stoppage in this
Big
round.
shots, that's it. Game over. Another win for Mark Rahman. That take him up to 7-1-0. A valiant effort for Craig White. A cracking first round. One little mistake saw him lose that. What a fight.
Both fighters in center of the cage. And your winner, after 1 minute and 45 seconds of the second round by way of grounds and pounds, in the blue corner, Mark Rahman! Let's give it up here on Craig White. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome into the cage the Bama middleweight champion, Tom John Watson. As everyone knows, Tom is fighting Celebrity Big Brother winner Alex Reed. Hi Tom. So Tom, what's your prediction for the fight?
Well, I think it'll be a good fight. They'll get knocked out at some point and then we'll all go unhappy. So.
Tom, do you feel because everyone's expecting you to win, do you feel that under a lot of pressure to beat Alex because you have a lot more to lose than him?
Well, not really, no. I mean, I'm not going to go into any fight and want to lose, so, you know, there's pressure on every fight you have, so I don't really care about that, to be honest.
You recently fought a free-roam war back in Canada against Jesse Taylor. Did you pick up any injuries during the fight, and are you 100% to face Alex on the 25th?
Yeah, like I said, it's the same thing, you know, I'll be there to fight, I'm 100% ready to go, and, you know, we'll see next Saturday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tom will be fighting on the 25th of September at the NIA in Birmingham. If you would like to buy tickets, go to www.bama.co.uk. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom John Watson. Ladies and gentlemen, I got some bad news. There's only one fight left. But it's the main event of the evening! And to ask these two questions one last time, are you ready to be shocked? Are you ready to be in awe? Are you ready for action? Then ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce tonight's challenger. In the red corner, Jamie Rogers. Welcome his opponent, fights out of the blue corner, Stewart MVP Rickman. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening and is fought for the shock and awe welterweight championship of the world. Are you ready? Yeah! Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He hails from Cardiff. He stands in a 5'11" and weighs in at 77 kilograms. He is fighting under the Dogs of War and has a mixed martial arts record of 6 wins and 1 loss. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Jamie Rogers. And his opponent fights out of the blue corner. He hails from the south coast. He stands in a 5'11" and weighs in at 77 kilograms. He is fighting under South Coast submissions and has a mixed martial arts record of 5 wins and 1 loss. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Stewart MVP Rickman. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the Shock and Awe Welterweight Championship. And is sponsored by www.sportselect.co.uk.
Okay, right, Jordan. We're up with our final event of the evening, and it's a title fight. Blue corner, SCS. Cornered by Brian Adams and Tom Cole Watson. We have got Stuart Rickman, his opponent for the evening. Dogs of War compared to Jamie Rogers. Rogers in the white shorts, Rickman in the black shorts.
Right, we know Stuart Rickman's got a strong background in judo and, you know, excellent submissions, but he has actually got very, very good hands.
Setting it up.
It's got an interesting guard, almost boxing-like, which is interesting.
Keep it simple, Jing.
Although Rogers is the only one that's, you know, landed shots at the moment, albeit leg kicks, just as I say that.
Very true. You'll notice with the guys that are, as we progress through the fight card, you will see they look more relaxed. The pace seems slower, but it's because it's like chest and minds. Hopefully you'll agree on this, Jordan, being at that level yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, it's like chest, they're 3 moves ahead. You can almost see it in their eyes. There you go, there's that explosive takedown. I was just about to say, you lose that jerkiness that you get with some of the amateur fighters, but when it's needed, that explosive strength is there.
Right, now watch for the judo background from Rickman here.
Yeah, he's sinking that underhook in.
Although Brett Rogers controlling him against cage very, very well. I wonder if he's going to, you know, try for the takedown or if he's going to push off and strike.
He's, I'd say he's going to have to do something because he's about to lose his underhooks, and he does. But he's secured a very tight overhook position. Look at that. Not often you see that. Double overhook straight into arm and neck control.
I see the takedown coming.
Into a seated guillotine. Oh, this could be.
He's got hold of it. He's got hold of it.
I think Rickman's going to pop his head out.
I think you're right in that one.
Yeah,
Rogers is going to slip out.
That was a very impressive takedown from Rogers. Oh, it's still in. He's still sunk it.
It's always very, very difficult. When you've got that arm in, though, it's hard to, you know, really sink it deep enough to get leverage to pull. And if his head comes out, then, Rogers is going to be in a bad position. Although, has he just sunk it tighter?
He's on particularly deep. That is not a comfortable spot.
He's out. Watch for the ground and pound now.
Rickman has done very, very well to get out of that. So Rogers' record 6-1-0, Rickman 5-1-0. Not a great deal in that at all.
Both very experienced fighters. Rickman got a fantastic position at the moment.
Interestingly, Rogers won his last fight by guillotine against Josh Dennis. That was in the first round as well. 26 seconds into the first round. And we're going to see a leg lock. Oh, of course, heel hooks are allowed in professional rules. Nice recovery from Rickman. I mean, he's working his defences very well, isn't he?
Definitely. Although it did kind of look as if Rogers, gave that up then and hoped for a better position.
Yeah, I think if it only Rogers could feel how that was on. And at the end of the day, you know yourself, Jordan, if it's not on, it's not worth wasting your energy.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe that was the case. That was a very interesting transition to north-south there from Rickman.
It was actually Rogers trying to slip out the back there.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. I stand corrected then.
And you can see Rickman looking for that left arm. There you go, into the mount position.
That's a high mount as well. Dangerous position for Rogers. Nice body lock. That's effective. That will have made him survive a little bit longer, but he's got a bridge. He's got to turn a bridge and get out. Look at that. Straight through to half guard. Great stuff here. I mean, this is a really, really well-matched fight, Jordan, don't you think?
I'll definitely say. I would like to see him get to the feet. I would like to see the two guys exchange a little bit more.
I certainly would.
See Rickman trapping him arm there, move to the mount again.
Yeah, Rickman's transitions are flawless.
He's giving his back.
And it's my favourite, one of my favourite moves, rear naked choke. He's a bit high.
I think he's sunk this in now.
He's flattening Rogers out. That does look deep from here.
He's sunk this.
It's very, very.
This is going to be the end here.
Well, he's got 40 seconds. Rogers has got. That's it. Ankles are off the ground. Game over. That is a first round win for Stuart Rickman. What a great way to finish for SCS. Bad luck, JB Rogers, but you're nothing to be worried about there, mate. That was
done this year, Rickman.
That
He
was
moves to 6-1 now.
Yeah, absolutely. But that was an awesome bout. What a great way to end the evening.
Both fighters to the center of the cage. And your winner at the 4 minutes and 25 seconds of the very first round by rear naked choke, and the new shock and awe welterweight champion of the world, Let's give everyone up, Jamie Rogers. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget tonight's after party is at Tiger. I'll be there, the fighters will be there, the ringers will be there. I hope to see you all there too to buy me a pint. This has been Shock and Awe 5. I have been Ricky Wright. Thank you very much. I'll see you at the next show. Good night.